Hey guys, and welcome back to another Mom and Daughter Reacts. I'm Tessa.
I'm Lorie.
Ooh, that was beautiful. Lorie, what are we watching today?
Wonder Man.
You were like, not sure. Wonder Man.
I almost said
We've
Heated
got the
Rivalry,
final-
but I'm like, I'm not watching that one.
She's not watching Heated Rivalry. No, we were talking about it. She's been asking if she can. I said, not yet. We are watching the final 4 episodes of Wonder Man because Marvel dropped them all at once, which we find to be very interesting. I felt like maybe that meant they didn't have a lot of confidence in it. And I will say the first 3 episodes were pretty good. I like the relationship between Trevor and Simon. I think it's a lot of fun. It's interesting. And of course, there's that added twist that like Trevor is clearly, you know, trying to trap him.
Yes.
He's working against him, but he's starting to, you know, have a change of heart, you know, starting to realize like, oh, like this is a real guy and I don't want to ruin his life. Episode 4 was by far my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a standalone episode basically until the end. But I really enjoyed it. And I really enjoyed it adding a more, I don't want to say nuance, but like more, it added more elements, more backstory into why Simon cannot let people know he has superpowers.
We figured out what the doorman clause was.
Yes. And I really liked Josh Gad. I thought he was hilarious. We got 4 episodes left. I imagine we're going to end up at some point with like crazy cameos or something. Who knows? Before we start, Lorie, what should people do? You're getting all
Tell us what
cozy.
other shows or movies we should react to next.
Yes. Well, let us know what else you'd like to see us watch. Obviously, this is coming to the end of the series. We're going to have very quick mini reviews in between each episode, but more or less, we're just going to be breezing through these final 4. And then we'll let you guys know what we thought of these final 4 plus the series as a whole at the end.
Yes.
And thank you so much, Real Rejects, for producing these videos. We appreciate it. We're jumping into episode 5, which is only like 23 minutes, including credits,
Shorter.
which is weird. Very weird, but you know.
You and I made it through the process. We're whittled down in casting selects, seen by producers, put on a list, then Vancouver, and there we are. Hey, we're still in the running. It's a bloody miracle.
I'm just trying to process it, honestly.
Don't process it, Simon. Enjoy it for heaven's sake.
Not yet. I can't.
You did it?
No, we're good.
Come on, we're celebrating.
No, you don't understand what this role means to me. This movie, everything.
Oh.
If I get this close and I miss,
Oh. You'll probably get it.
I should be in bed or at the gym or running lines or...
Simon, we've got no lines to run. You need to relax.
Yeah,
eh?
right, you don't
tried
have
box
lines.
breathing.
What?
Breathe in slowly for a count of 5. Then hold for 5 once again.
Oh, that's nice. I like that. I'm going to use that.
You don't think about the callbacks. Your job as an actor to experience life. This is your life. You've had a victory, a moment of accomplishment, so fill your cup.
You've never heard of that before?
No. Have you?
Yes.
We did beat out a lot of fools, didn't we?
It's so funny, this industry, man.
Good calling you so late.
So are you.
A friend of mine from the pocket dimension I used to live in.
You've reached Trevor Slattery. Please
From the
leave a
pocket
message after the
dimension.
beep.
What are you pulling, Slattery?
You're working awfully late.
Hey, Deputy Secretary, I didn't
I don't
anyone
think
was
it's
still here.
this is
Going
sanctioned.
over numbers.
I think he's
Yeah.
doing it. Yeah.
Yet again, trying to save what I can.
Because he's worried about getting
How's your case
cut.
going?
Very promising, making lots of progress.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
See, I don't think he knows.
Always liked you, Cleary. Would love to keep you around.
Nope.
All right, I should go. Are you heading down?
No, I think I'm gonna keep at it. I'm in the home stretch, most likely. Don't want to leave anything up to chance.
That's the spirit.
I think he's worried he'll get fired. And he's doing this
Oh,
very
another
unsanctioned.
round. It's not him. Much appreciated.
Why is he buying us drinks?
Who cares? If we left when you wanted to, we'd be paying our own bill.
You really don't remember me, do you, Trev?
Oh.
Yeah, we did an off-Broadway play together. Hurley Burley, maybe.
Oh, no. Nope.
Nope.
American Buffalo.
Oh.
Remember me now?
No, but I really wish I did.
You owe me, Trev. Dozen 8 balls, 50 hits of X.
Oh.
Well, on the bright side, I'm sure we've thoroughly enjoyed.
Hey! You got some nerve, you know that?
Simon gonna kick their butts?
You really think you can treat me like garbage? Is that it?
You think he's gonna use his powers?
I don't know.
You skipped town, Trev. Left me a bunch of supplies out for my blood because I trusted you.
You're so close.
Can we talk about this?
They're also in LA, so it's not like it's gonna be that. I was gonna say they might just think it's an earthquake, but now I don't think. They think
He's glowy. Remember they said, is he glowing? Does he glow? Do you see him glowing a little bit? Ooh. Oof. Do you see his powers going? That's kind of cool.
I really didn't want to do that.
I'm really glad you did, though.
Come on, man. You know how dangerous it is for me to do that in public.
I know. I'm sorry. The good news is no one saw a thing.
except for maybe some drunk people.
Oh no, is that a camera?
He's wearing a camera.
Maybe he just got here.
I don't think so.
Well, he's not doing anything. Hello? These blokes seem injured. Any idea what happened?
Oh no.
I think he saw it.
Of course he did.
To be fair, they did have a gun to
Where
his
the hell we
head.
go?
He's beating the crap out
Are
of the
you
other
going to
guy.
use super speed or what?
I'm going to use my car, Trevor.
Are you gonna use super speed? I'm gonna use my car. Oh yep, LA.
Would have been faster if you walked.
Why is there so much traffic?
Always.
Friday night.
No, it's just
Probably the Hollywood Bowl.
It's too late for the bowl.
It's usually the bowl.
yep.
I remember seeing Cher there once, breathtaking Shaka Khan. Now there's a woman.
Trevor, would you please focus?
Saw AJR there. Front row, baby.
Why is there for me to focus on? I'm sitting in the passenger seat.
I don't know. Just look around. or something,
Vantages.
please.
We've been there.
Gotta be here
Wicked.
somewhere.
We did not see Wicked there.
She's persistent. My friend, she doesn't realize I'm a little busy at the moment, looking around out the window. There he is. Well, you know, looking around works.
That's funny. Yeah. Oh my God! Don't do that. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, that's dangerous.
Maybe
Get out of the way! Get out of the way! We're on the sidewalk!
Right. Just. Wow.
Simon!
Shut up, stop. Don't say nothing.
Okay.
We lost him.
That's crazy.
Janelle just emailed us the sides for the callback.
What?
Why is she still doing it?
Not now.
It's a Wonder Man Barnaby scene.
Not now.
Barnaby betrays Wonder Man.
What? Let me see that.
Oh, that's pretty on
yeah.
brand
Barnaby's
for what's
his only
happening.
friend.
Look at this, Barnaby. He found my prize, Wonder Man.
Oh.
I just pray you never have to learn yours. I think it's going to be quite moving.
If that footage gets out, I won't even be acting in a dog food commercial. What the hell is this guy?
Is that him?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
Looks like he wants us to chase him.
Yeah, he stopped here on purpose.
Don't let me hold you back.
He wants him to chase him. He's trying to bring him somewhere, I think. Like on purpose. Like he's leading him to somewhere. Maybe like a superheroes and hiding anonymous or something. I don't know. Like a club meeting. You know what I mean? Like Alcoholics Anonymous, but not.
Yeah.
With all the voice thing, or you know those things on the side that's like sound dampening.
Yeah. I know they have it in the auditorium on like one wall. Kind of. I have like a panel of it.
You two have a reservation?
No, we don't have a reservation. But we're meeting a friend.
Interesting.
She's great at her job.
Being in public.
She's like, okay.
How's it going, guys?
You may have seen something back there in the alley. Look a little odd under a certain light.
Nothing looked odd. From where I was standing, it was pretty clear. But also, I have all of the footage on a GoPro.
Where's the GoPro?
It's stashed away somewhere safe.
He's hustling us. Oh, this guy's a little hustler.
And I get that you might want to keep it a secret, and that's cool with me. Okay, that's cool with me. But I might need a little hand.
No deal. You're clearly untrustworthy. He's clearly untrustworthy.
It's chill. What if we decide not to help?
Oh, then the footage automatically gets uploaded to YouTube at 9 a.m.
Can you do that?
I don't know.
Oh, you're the tech wizard. You've got all those apps on your phone.
No, that's not the same thing. Trevor, sounds possible.
It's possible, trust me.
We've already established that no one can trust you.
We've already established no one can trust you. I like him and Trevor.
What do you want?
There's this old Esteban, and 3 weeks ago he stole my motorcycle, and
He wants him to kick his butt.
it's why I have to do all of my business on these crappy scooters.
Most likely something illegal, I bet.
For someone like you, this would
You
be a
don't
piece
know
of
him
cake.
though.
I know, that's the point.
I know.
Basically, you just gotta show up, give Esteban a scare, I get my motorcycle back, you can delete the footage, easy.
I don't like it. We don't have a choice.
Sounds like we got a deal.
Oh.
What do we find, Esteban?
Ooh, look at that.
Orange Drive.
He's probably having a bagging party.
Begging party. Another degenerate in our midst.
I know you're not talking. It's your degenerate past that got us into this.
I'll purchase for it being past, and I'm sorry.
There's my bike. One slap, Esteban will be shitting his pants and begging me to take the keys.
What's the plan? We pretend we're undercover cops. We're in the neighborhood on another case, meeting with the CI, clock suspicious activity, ran the place on a motorcycle when it came up stolen.
I love all the police lingo.
Law and Order, season 14, Can I Get a Witness, directed by Don Scardino. Sam Waterson has to prove some witnesses to a drug mule murder were bribed.
And does he?
It's not exactly our situation, but there's plenty to pull from. Just follow my lead.
Will do.
Oh, boy. Why do I feel like this is going to be...
Like set up by those people.
Yeah.
Is Esteban home?
Who are you guys?
We'll be the ones asking the questions, ma'am.
Aren't you the Mandarin? Yo, Esteban, the freaking Mandarin just showed up. Come on in.
I think our cover's blown.
Maybe he shouldn't be... Oh, geez.
It really is the Mandarin. Bro, we used to scare each other in middle school doing Mandarin impressions, yo.
America, this is another lesson.
Who's your friend?
Simon.
We're industry friends.
Give us the motorcycle, we won't have to call the cops.
Come on, man. Call the cops for what?
Well, a stolen bike, for one, and then, this...
What?
These are clearly of some kind, possibly laced with angel dust.
Angel dust? When was the last time you did?
Bruh. This is homemade candy. Chamoy?
Chamoy?
That's why everybody needs Latin friends, bro. Look, this is
It's just candy.
tamarindo, fruit pulp, chilies, and tahini mixed in with a bunch of different types of gummies. It's my special recipe.
It's gross.
Try peach ring.
That's incredible. Simon, you've got to try one. I feel like Stevie Nicks having Coke, blown up a bunghole.
I really just want to get Jaden's bike and be on our way.
Jaden? That's who told you the motorcycle was stolen.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't trust that guy for shit.
I told you, Simon, you can't trust Jaden for shit.
Did he steal the car?
And what makes you so sure that we can trust Esteban?
Try a peach ring, you'll understand.
Look, man, you go back and tell Jaden if he wants my bike,
No.
he's gonna have to come and take it himself instead of sending Beavis and...
If you don't mind, what's the story?
Do you think he stole the...
I don't know.
Well, yeah, we used to be boys. We started this whole chamoy candy operation together. Chamoy dudes.
Oh.
Shit blew up fast. The minute he got a taste of success, everything changed. Suddenly the Knights came out and wants to fight over every little damn thing.
Yeah.
We had to go our separate ways. He started his own operation.
Well, it certainly can't compete with these peach rings.
Just gotta be careful who you partner up with, right?
He's right. We can learn a lot from Esteban. Do you want to tell Jaden the deal's off, or shall I?
There's a lot.
What are you talking about, Trevor?
Jaden is here with y'all?
Yeah, he's
No,
in the car.
Trevor. We have to finish this job, remember? It's important.
Yeah, unfortunately, we've aligned ourselves with the wrong man.
What the hell's taking so
Oh,
long?
it's this guy. Is this the guys that had just beat up?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey,
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Where the hell is Trevor Slattery?
that lady.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
What was it a Marvel
Esteban's
one we
the
were
only
watching
man
with
of
the
any
lady across
principle
the
amongst
street?
the whole
had?
lot.
Oh, shit.
Was it butt?
The Mandarin?
Yeah, I know.
Mandarins.
Diablo, yo, that's right. We can get a video of the Mandarin making a batch of Mandarins.
That would be crazy.
Come on, please.
Trevor Slattery! Bloody hell!
Get out here now!
I'd rather not.
Then we'll kill your friend Jaden!
Please do. Can someone set a GoPro to automatically upload a video to YouTube?
No, you have to download the footage first.
So whatever's on that camera is the only copy?
Yes.
Jaden's been lying to us the whole time.
I'm gonna count to 10, Trevor!
Hey, Mandarin, you gotta get out of here, bro.
10! 9!
Just shove the GoPro to the mail slot, Jaden.
8! 7!
I'm proud of you, Jaden.
Please don't let me die. That's why I'm sorry about Chamoy dudes, okay? I got greedy.
You did, bro, but it's okay. I forgive you.
3!
Don't let me die today.
I don't want anybody to die today.
We should go, Esteban.
can't just leave you here.
This is crazy.
Everything's happening at once.
I know.
Oh my God, Simon, thank God you answered.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to call you back, Janelle.
Simon, listen to me. Do not hang up this phone.
We're just having a conversation, officer. They're drug dealers, all of them. We just make candy, Mrs. Gonzalez. Drop the weapon. Come on, bro. If you do not drop that weapon.
Listen to me, Simon. Von Kovac is leaving town tomorrow. The callback has been moved up.
What?
The callback is happening now.
Oh my gosh.
Put the gun down.
Oh, shit. We gotta go.
Oh. This
He
is
just killed the police?
I don't know. Or the police killed him, but probably not. That would be way too quick a conflict resolution.
I think they're all just shooting at each other now.
That was a crazy episode. Where's the remote? You got it?
I have it.
You're getting so comfy today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a comfy day. Oh, what'd you do? You went too far back. All right. What'd you think of this episode?
I think it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Lots of crazy stuff happening.
I know. I still liked episode 4 better, but it was definitely better than the first 3 episodes.
I think it's on its way up. It's on its way up. It was crazy. And now I want peach rings. Boy, we are impressionable people. Do you not want peach rings?
No.
I love peach rings, but spicy peach rings? No, thanks. I don't mind a sweet and a sour
I don't
mix.
even think I've ever had a
spicy?
peach ring before.
What? Yes, you have. You just had one of mine the other day, or was that sis?
I think that was this.
A peach ring. They're like the things that are like giant lifesavers, kind of gummy lifesavers.
Nope, I don't think I've ever had one.
Lori, I'm a bad mom.
Maybe we should get a big bag of peach
All right,
rings.
let's watch
and then I
episode
should get
6.
them.
Sure.
I'm usually better dressed.
Are you kidding? You look great.
Oh.
All right, my friend, if you're sure.
Oh. Sure, I'm sure.
This is-
All right, let me set the mood. You're at the bar. The music is pumping.
I thought this was going to be the callback for the other one, but this is obviously the
Okay,
Mandarin
now you
callback.
want a shot. You approach the bartender. You make eye contact.
Make mine a Maybelline. Oh. I'm sorry. Make mine a Jägermeister. Sorry, I'm not my best.
Are you kidding? That was great. That was great.
Oh.
I love that they are just leaning into this because it was such a dumb twist in that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
And I was
I'm
so
pretty
mad.
desperate, to be honest. Can we try another one?
And now they're like
Actually,
fully embracing it, and I love it.
that wasn't the real audition.
Oh, I see. You're making something a little more adult, are you?
No, it's not like that.
I might need a minute.
No.
Have you seen this?
You don't have to memorize. You don't have to memorize.
Oh.
I just want to get a sense of your tone.
Tone.
Tone. Just the tone.
Got it. Some people call me a terrorist.
Yeah? Try to sound scary.
Some people call me a terrorist.
Good. Hold on 1 second. Try one with these.
Right. Thank you.
Yes.
Some people call me a terrorist.
You don't remember that at all?
Nope.
I fell asleep.
What's that?
I said I fell asleep, Trevor, because I'm exhausted.
I'm sure the adrenaline will kick in.
Which one of these do you think sounds better? We only get one shot at this, Barnaby. It's not the time for games and riddles. Or, we only get one shot at this, Barnaby. It's not the time for games and riddles.
Well, they both feel a bit
Cold.
Terrible.
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
I was going to say a bit forced. They feel a bit forced.
We could plan something and make it seem spontaneous. Like, you can cut me off halfway.
Simon, listen to yourself.
No.
If we plan something, it won't be spontaneous. It will just feel inauthentic.
I can't believe this shit.
Steady on.
No, I said it last night. I'm supposed to be rested.
It's true.
You're going to be great.
Yeah, the gym is gonna
Or I'm gonna blow the
rest you
biggest
up a
opportunity
lot.
of my life
Right.
because I got caught up in all your last night.
Well, you got one hell of a story out of it.
And what about Jaden? Because he almost got shot.
Well, I had a feeling it would all sort itself out.
You say that about a lot of stuff, don't you?
Well, look at me. I mean, here I am on my way to meet Von Kovac for the role of a lifetime.
I know. I feel like that
good.
is pretty amazing. I don't know who he is, but I'm guessing he's a very famous director.
I don't know if he's a real director. I think
Slattery Williams?
He might be a real director. I don't know. Oh, that was a yawn. I thought that was a... But that was a...
You just made me
He
on.
made me yawn.
One pair of shoes. That's weird.
How so?
If it's the shoes off house, it'd be a whole line of shoes. If it's the shoes on house, there'd be none.
Yeah.
One pair of shoes. What does that mean?
Someone forgot their shoes.
What? No. Trevor, this is a test. Von Kovac is judging us based on every little thing that we do or say.
So?
Oh my God, he's too crazy.
Both have a lot riding on this, Simon.
Why would you say that?
Try your box breathing.
Calm down, buddy.
Come on.
Box breathe.
Let's both stay loose and relaxed.
What? No. You know I can't do either one of those things.
Mr. Kovac will meet you in the living room.
Amazing.
Look at her feet and see if she has shoes on.
Is she wearing shoes?
Oh, and you can't tell. He took his off and...
Shit, he's seeing us all at the same time.
That's a bit offside.
Everybody's wearing shoes. They probably all slept last night. Simon Williams, goddamn.
And you must be a fellow Barnaby, eh?
Yeah, Trevor Slattery. Shall we fight it to the death?
So you all here for the callback?
Mm-hmm, claro.
I studied at Juilliard, mostly done theater.
Okay.
But I just wrapped up a Chris Nolan project.
Oh.
No formal training for me. I'm a student of life. Also, I'm Paul Thomas Anderson's surfing instructor, and
I'm guessing he's famous.
yeah, one day he was like, "You should be in my movie." Turns out I'm a natural. Phone hasn't stopped ringing.
Jeez.
Sounds like a pretty rough journey.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't.
No, I was being sarcastic.
Cool. Not really into comedy.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my God.
Thanks so much for coming to my little retreat. I wanted a home that represented everything I bought. To love and detest about Hollywood all at once.
Great.
Yeah, I can see that.
Follow me.
Everything I love and detest about Hollywood all at once. Just looks like a regular old rich person house to me. Hideous couch, though.
Yeah, he says everything he loves and detests. Maybe that's why it looks so...
Man, that's
This
not a lot of
is
people.
where I've been living with the project. It's been taking shape in my head.
Captain America.
I wanted to bring you all inside my brain so we
Panther, you see 'em all?
can explore it together.
Thor.
This is me.
Oh, you seem to have snuck into my subconscious, huh? This is the song for the start of the picture. We're getting closer to an alien planet.
That one guy taking notes.
Oh, the midnight special.
What is he
I don't
doing?
think he likes
No.
whatever he's doing.
Let's split you up in pairs.
Trevor and I were kind of...
It's okay, Simon. Let's just roll with it.
Simon and Manuel.
Uh-huh.
And Jake and Richard. Follow me.
General Brulard doesn't give a damn about the human costs.
It's not the time for games or riddles.
Damn it, he is.
They all watch each other. That's so weird.
This isn't working now.
Oh, he didn't like it.
You are fine, it's not you. Let's throw away the scene.
Oh.
I don't care what you think about this character or whatever choices you have made about the script. I want you to see who you really are.
Oh.
I want us to explore the place between fiction
Wouldn't you
and
think
non-fiction.
that would mean that
That's
it'd be
tight.
great to have
Yes,
a
Jake.
Wonder Man who actually
It
has
is
powers?
tight.
Yeah.
Melanie, make sure you film this. Let's see where it goes.
Maybe he'll end
Let's
up
not
getting it 'cause
limit
he has
ourselves to
powers,
this
so
room.
Without them knowing it's because he has
Right.
powers.
Why don't we start with Trevor and Ollie?
Oh.
Ollie, Trevor is your wife.
Okay.
You
Trevor's
hate
like,
her,
okay.
but she's also the reason you want to live.
Oh.
You have an old hunting injury here.
You disgust me. Get out of my sight.
You don't mean that. You're just mad about what my sister said.
She has nothing to do with this, and you know that. If you won't leave, I'll leave.
Look at how into it they just got. They're like, what? They all follow. This is so crazy.
This won't work. You're not listening. Listen to me. We're broken. Beyond repair.
No.
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 No. All he's saying is no.
Maybe.
Present. Wonderful. Simon and Manuel. You are having an affair.
Oh.
Manuel, you are worried you are losing Simon. Simon, you are worried you are losing yourself.
Oh.
And you squint a lot. You have no eyelashes. The light is always in your eyes.
You have no eyelashes.
That's quite a note. The light is always in your eyes. Do eyelashes protect your eyes from light? Because I don't think they do. Eyelids, maybe.
You have no eyelashes.
He's just going to be like this all the time. Do it one more time, Lorie.
You
Quickly.
have no eyelashes. Like he was insulting him.
We are losing our magic. Don't you feel it? Don't you see it slipping through your beautiful little fingers?
He's like, I don't know what to do.
You know what? Just tell me one thing. Why'd you make me get all dressed up?
Oh.
Well, I thought you liked being dolled up, baby.
No, what I mean is, if you're gonna tell everybody why don't you just let me wear my own clothes?
Oh.
In my own clothes, when someone like that guy, Stucky, comes up to me, I can handle it. I'm prepared.
Oh.
Okay, sorry, but you're a little sensitive.
You think you can just pass me around to all your friends?
Ooh, he's changed.
I'm not some little toy.
No, I bought you toys, but I never used you as a
Look,
toy.
you don't own me, okay? I decide. I say who.
Oh.
I say when.
Oh, you don't actually break.
I say who. Sorry I ever got inside your stupid car. I've never had anyone make me feel as cheap as you did today.
Okay, you did a scene from Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
Not what I was looking for. Let's regroup in the living room.
Huh.
Simon.
Because he can't come up with stuff himself. Aw. You've never seen Pretty Woman, have you?
Nope.
Oof. We should watch that at some point.
He's not good at improv.
You're blowing this.
I know, and it's all your fault.
Oh, you've got to get over last night. It's just getting in your way.
You can save the words of wisdom for your little scene partner.
Yep.
I've got to ask you something.
Okay, go.
A role like the Mandarin.
Oh, yeah.
How do you shake something like that after living inside it?
It's a good question.
I can hardly remember. I was so blitzed out of my skull.
I can't imagine what you're carrying around. I still have nightmares from playing Patrick in The Lieutenant of Inishmore.
Yeah, I think they're both Barnabys, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were such a fragile thing.
Oh.
How's everyone feeling? Everyone okay? Let's try a new exercise.
I would love another shot.
Oh, boy.
Okay, if you think you can bring a little more of yourself into this.
Not a scene from something else.
Richard, let's have it up here.
Yep.
Richard, pretend to be someone from Simon's past.
Ooh.
We are going to call him on the phone. Feel free to choose whoever you like.
Classmate?
Simon, now really try to go back there. Remember what it's like in grade school.
Terrible.
Ring, ring.
Ring, ring.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, freak.
Ooh.
Oh, it's you.
You're damn right it's me. Think you can hide from me, you little shit.
Ooh, jeez.
All right, that's enough.
Is it?
That would be.
Oh, it's you.
Weirdo. Everyone knows your secret. You're not fooling anyone.
Uh-oh.
That's not true.
We know. We've all been talking about it behind your back.
Hey, Richard.
Your dumbass friend can't help you, Simon. No one can.
Oh.
Please, stop.
You're a freak. You always will be.
Oh, no. Oh, my God! What the heck? Oh, my God.
Simon,
Oh, that was a dream.
were you asleep?
No.
I was like, wow, this took a turn.
Have we been boring you?
Uh-oh.
I think I need a minute.
It punched right through his face.
Didn't realize he was such a fragile thing.
Hey.
That was wild. That was so crazy.
I was not expecting that.
No, me either. You were taking a sip too. I can't wait to see your face in the video.
You're okay.
Were you just like,
Oh, Trevor, I'm not.
okay. That was wild.
Not too late to turn this around.
Yes, it is. I can't take this anymore. Too tired. And Von Kovac keeps pushing.
Because he wants more from you.
He wants to see who we really are underneath. But I can't show my underneath. I can't share the real me.
Oh.
The real me will get kicked out of here. I'll never be able to act again.
That's not true. The real you isn't your condition. The real you
Mm-hmm.
is the sum of everything you've experienced. The loss, the joy, sadness, heartbreak, losing someone you love so much, wanting something so badly you could burst, hurting someone you care about, being hurt by those you love.
He's right.
That's your life.
Yeah.
That's who you are. Mirror up to nature. That's our job. When we share our pain, our grief, our joy. The audience, less alone in theirs. We're all less alone.
Oh, yeah. What's going to happen?
I don't know.
We only get one shot at this, Barnaby. It's not the time for games and riddles.
I agree.
I can't give up on this planet, these people.
What you can or can't accept no longer matters.
That's
Is
not
he
true.
watching it for
We
some
work
reason?
together.
We were never together.
Come on, that's bullshit. Put the gun down.
You found my prize, Wonder Man. Everybody has one. I just
Right, it's just funny because he
Okay, you're not thinking straight.
actually does have, you know?
General Boulard has your coordinates. He's coming for you. You're not making it out of here alive.
I don't care about the cost.
Then it's your funeral.
Ooh, that was good. Wow, that was really good. What's he going to say? Say something. No, or nothing. That is a painting. The throat is like a heart. Oh. Uh-oh.
So that's it. It's over.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So they were the first to be cut out of the other groups? That's kind of sad.
I would not expect that.
No, me
Hey, where are you two going?
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Well, we weren't quite sure.
What's happening?
I didn't want to do this in the front of the others. Simon, I was ready to dismiss you. But there is no denying
They got it?
you are Wonder Man.
Wait, really?
I can't imagine anyone else in the role.
Yay!
And Trevor, you are my Barnaby.
It would be an honor.
Oh!
The world is going to fall in love with the two of you. We are going to make the last movie on Earth because no one will have the to make another. We will discuss
Look at their faces.
more soon.
Hey, first of all, great for Janelle. Both her clients are the leads.
I know.
She gonna be making bank. But also, that's too happy. Something's gonna happen. His powers will get exposed or something.
The Tile Mage. I don't know, there's only one episode left.
Two. One? Two.
Thanks, Trev.
I think
Two.
I think we both earned some rest.
Hey, damn right.
Yes.
Congratulations, Simon.
Oh.
Congratulations, Trevor.
Oh. Isn't that funny? Trevor was doing that just because the Department of Damage Control, DODC, like forced him into it, basically.
Yeah.
And now he ended up with a people and a superhero movie. Oh, there's what's his name? Oh no.
No, you don't.
Hey! Trevor, you're ignoring my calls.
Yeah.
Where's my recording?
I'm afraid it broke. I'm really sorry about that.
Okay, right. You're going back to prison.
No. You can't do that.
Why not?
Because you're right about Simon. He is enhanced and incredibly dangerous.
Really? And you're willing to testify that in court?
What good will that do you?
No.
The word of a convicted terrorist. It's nothing. You know that. You need more evidence, and I know how to get it for you. I need some time. I can't be pressured. That's all I ask.
Chaka Khan. Chaka Khan. Chaka Khan. Chaka Khan. Shaka Khan, let me rock it.
Okay, well, this episode was crazy.
2 episodes left.
Okay. There are 2 episodes left, and things are getting crazy. I think that, I mean, here's the thing. With 2 episodes left, it's not going to be like all happy hunky-dory. Okay, and obviously Trevor's under pressure from the DODC.
I know, and there might be a season 2, but I don't know.
I don't think there's, well, I don't know. This is called Wonder Man Season 1. It's not a limited series, but we'll see. I think this whole thing would be wrapped up, and then maybe he is working as a superhero in season 2. I don't know, but I think here's my thoughts on the next 2 episodes. I think obviously stuff's gonna go down. He's gonna feel betrayed by Trevor because something's gonna happen, and then
it's gonna be like the scene.
It'll be very similar, right? Yeah.
No, I think it's gonna be like he's gonna find it out like right before the recording, so then it'll actually be
that would be crazy.
That
yeah
happening while they're filming it or something like that, right?
But then something's gonna happen.
Then it would just be like him actually saying that to Trevor.
Maybe. But then what I think is the director or something's gonna happen, and they're just gonna be like, "Oh, okay, you're fine." Like they're gonna like do a loophole, or he's gonna be like, "No, I don't care that he has superpowers." You know what I mean? Like the director will use his, and he'll still be Wonder Man.
I can't imagine anyone else being my Wonder Man.
Right. So I think he'll end up being Wonder Man.
So I think he'll still end up being Wonder Man, even if his powers get exposed.
And I think they'll get exposed because I think that's like.
I know, but I think he's gonna find some way to be able to be like, "No, I'm fine, actually."
Yeah.
With this. Because I feel like dormant clause is just something they added for protection, but I feel like if the director's like, actually, I'm fine. I
don't care.
I don't care.
He's not going to be putting anybody inside his body, so we're good. I think he's worried that, like, because the insurance would be crazy, right? Is the whole point. So, like, because what if he broke something or, I don't know, it's crazy. But I think.
Or punched a hole through someone's head.
Oh my God, that was wild. That was absolutely crazy.
This is what you guys.
I know. This was crazy. No, I really liked these 2 episodes. We're getting there. I'm intrigued. You know, there's obviously going to be a very low, a very big down, and then up. I thought maybe by the end of the season he'd get the role as Wonder Man. So the fact that he's got it now with 2 episodes left is crazy. So, yeah.
But
all right. Ready to check out the next one? All right.
I've got football practice, so I'll grab a ride home with Jason.
Normal music.
Oh.
No snacks!
Back to him being little. This is like around when it manifested, surely.
Stop it!
Pretty bad. I think you might need a day off, Simon.
That's nice.
Oh, yeah. That's terrible. Let's go. First time I saw this, I just moved to the States. Now, the special effects will be a little corny, but they were cool at the time.
Oh. That's back when they got... Oh, that's cute that it was like a skip day with his dad.
Yeah.
I know some kids were picking on you at school, and you all got in trouble.
They started it.
I know.
You know that happens.
At this age,
You all get in
kids are cruel.
That's true.
They sniff out anyone who's different. But sometimes different can also be great.
Like Wonder Man. It's a pretty sweet outfit.
No, it's not. You know it. It's terrible.
Okay. Also, people collect those, and that could be worth a lot of money. Oh, he's got it. Oh, this is him right on the...
I can't give up on this people.
This is
this
like
planet.
his trailer.
Yeah. He's got a nice trailer this time.
Well, he's the lead.
Ready for another day in paradise?
I like how he has all the like collectibles and stuff too.
How's the fit?
It's a bit snug in the undercarriage, to be honest. I might want to have babies one day.
Hey, knock knock. I know you were worried the other options weren't staying true to the look from the first film.
Yeah.
But these are pretty great.
Okay, cool.
Cool as the originals.
We need to reinterpret that 80s look, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. Maybe try to get as close to the old ones as possible.
Buddy, this is a little crazy. Wouldn't it be the director's choice, I would think?
Any word on that dialogue change that we talked about?
Yes, Von Kovac and the writer will meet you in hair and makeup.
Okay.
He's changing stuff again.
Shall we discuss the offending dialogue?
No one said offending. No, not offending. No one said offending.
Uh-huh.
In scene 36, when I see Gabriella at the cocktail party, and I say, "You'll never redeem yourself to me, ever," it just felt a little unnatural.
Your character is obsessed with the concept of redemption.
It's one of the major themes of the film.
Right, but the words themselves, it felt a little artificial.
In your story, there's still a layer of artifice to Wonder Man.
See, I would argue that he's already shared a lot of his performative self.
Oh, boy.
This feels like Act 1 Wonder Man.
I wonder if this isn't a larger issue.
It's really just about the one line.
Yeah. There is something off about this. for me as well.
Oh, jeez. He got him to believe him.
I was wondering if instead of "you'll never redeem yourself to me," Simon simply says, "I'll never forgive you."
Yeah. Right.
Okay. That may work.
Right.
Right. Yeah, "you'll never redeem yourself to me" is a weird thing for someone to say.
Yeah.
"You'll never redeem yourself to me." I'd be like, I don't know what you're saying, actually.
I know.
What is that word? What is that sentence? What are you trying to get out? Oh, "you'll never forgive me." Okay, makes a lot more sense.
And we all have high hopes for Wonder Man, but no matter how things shake out, we can start capitalizing on the casting news. We're already getting calls. There's a new Netflix series from Shonda Rhimes we think you'll love. We're really excited about it. Fits perfectly with your schedule, and it's the lead.
What do you think?
Don't commit to another movie or series until the world has fallen in love with you.
The landscape has changed since you've been out here, so you might want to trust us on this one.
Yeah, well, you know what hasn't changed? Artistry, the craft.
No, you...
I think you should do a play. Something sophisticated and challenging. Prove you've got the chops, not in this just to make a buck.
I don't love how Trevor's doing this.
No.
Trevor's right. We should find a play.
Oh, God.
Simon, you do realize we've done all this work so that you could stop doing theater.
Nah, I trust Trevor on this.
Why? Don't trust Trevor. No, he's actually screwing you over.
Kathy Friedman from the New York Times, she called and she wants to do a joint profile on the both of you.
Oh, that's fun.
She heard about your journey and how you both got cast and became friends, and she finds it fascinating.
Fascinating.
She'll be on set tomorrow observing the both of you, and then she'll interview you the following day.
To Kathy Friedman and the bloody New York Times.
Kathy Friedman is bad news, Trev.
Why? What?
Why? What's wrong with Kathy Friedman?
She's the most respected entertainment writer out there.
Okay. What?
She is also a character assassin. Listen to this. Most of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's friends and colleagues would agree on one thing.
He's the nicest guy ever.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt had always needed the fame and recognition above all else.
I don't think that's true at all.
The pigeon incident wasn't an aberration. It was the first glimpse of the true Joseph Gordon.
No, that's wild.
Glenn Howerton stabbed his overpriced arugula salad listlessly as if he might discover a modicum of charm or presence hiding under a stray slice of watermelon radish. What if I stab my arugula salad listlessly?
Never. You're very assertive with your fork.
Glenn Howerton's from Always Sunny.
If Kathy Friedman can tear apart Glenn Howerton, she's gonna rip me to shreds.
Why would you say that?
I'm not known for my fun, chill vibes.
What about the crew?
Crew likes us, you and me, together on my own. People think I'm a...
Well, because you come off that way.
Simon, Kathy Friedman, Simon Williams.
Oh.
I am so excited to be doing this. Thank you.
Nah, it's an honor, Kathy, for real. Kathy, you grew up in Jersey, right?
He's going to say her name too much.
I know this can sound a little weird, but when I'm observing, I like to just be ignored. Oh, just pretend I'm not here.
Just ignore her. That feels rude, but...
Yeah.
I've definitely been on this lot. I'm trying to figure out
He has a late call today.
WB lot.
For real?
I think it's the WB lot. Might be the Disney lot, but I don't know.
I don't think it's Disney lot.
I don't think so.
Hey, you want me to have someone grab you a banana protein shake from Crafty?
What? No. I can get that myself.
Come on, man. Crafty's for Gen Pop, bro. We got people for that.
Oh.
That's offensive. Gen Pop? Come on, Terrell. You know I like to get my own snacks. Give me a chance to chat with the crew. Just...
Right. I know. Of course. Sorry.
He's trying to make himself seem better, which is going to make himself seem worse.
Yes.
Tell me more about the Wrangler.
Oh, well, all I know is out there, I have to put a lift on so I can toss on some 35s. 33s don't get it done.
That's the tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. Hi, Trevor Slattery, and you must be the legendary Kathy Friedman. What a pleasure.
All mine.
We're supposed to ignore her.
Where'd she go? I could have sworn she was right here.
I think she's
He's
going to
so
end up
charming.
liking Trevor
I think so, too.
and not.
Hey, Luca!
You know my name?
Luca, I keep hearing you're a Bruins fan.
I didn't know you liked the Bruins.
I don't.
But I know you are.
Can you run out and grab something for Mara's birthday for me and Trev?
Of course. What do you want to get her?
There's a fabulous old chocolatier in Beverly Hills.
It's going to be expensive.
This is Mara we're talking about.
Right, we love Mara.
$650? Do we love Mara that much?
Yes.
Do we love Mara that much?
Probably out murdering pigeons.
I think that's it.
What else could it be?
What else could it be?
She's
I
right
know.
there.
What is the pigeon thing?
I don't think he killed a pigeon.
Simon, I meant to ask you, are there any friends of yours that I should reach out to for the profile?
Literally have no friends.
Anyone who could talk to me about your journey as an actor over the past few years, other than Trevor and Vivian, obviously.
Vivian?
Your former girlfriend?
Mm-hmm.
I spoke with her yesterday.
Oh, cool.
That's why they showed us the clip of
Yeah.
her
Does I
leaving.
remember her?
Well, I will let you two relax. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow.
But not the brother. Do not talk to the brother.
Oh, yeah, the brothers.
I'm sure your ex only had lovely things to say.
She didn't.
She didn't, you said.
She didn't.
Lorie.
She clearly didn't like him very much. Why else do you think she broke up with him?
I know.
Thank you for coming.
Well, it sounded kind of urgent.
Oh, no. I just realized we hadn't talked since you moved out.
Mm-hmm.
Really, this isn't about the Kathy Friedman profile?
I mean...
Maybe a little.
No. Yes.
I know.
I did think it was a good excuse to catch up. I didn't even know you were still in L.A.
I was all set to go, truly. And then I actually booked something.
That's what he said. You just need to book something, remember?
Yeah.
It's just a small part on the next season of Severance.
Wow.
Oh, that's huge. Severance is so good.
Von Kovac is super specific about the look. Just whole days where it's just about, can I do the stunts in the suit? I think they said they spent like $500,000 on the suit alone. So
That's crazy.
it's crazy.
That's what I said.
I know you must have been really frustrated with me at the end.
Well, you can sometimes be a self-centered.
I'm not great at relationships. There's a lot of reasons for that, but I'm working on it.
I wonder how long it's been, because he's talking about days doing that.
Probably maybe a month or two.
I know why you're so concerned
Because
about
the
me in this
DRDC.
article, okay? But you're safe. I didn't say anything.
Took Trevor that day, you know, that he got it, so.
I know. We lived together.
Yeah.
I knew for a long time that you are different.
No.
I didn't want to say anything because it didn't feel like it was my place. And of course, I understood why you had to be careful, why no one could know.
Dormant clause.
I was always waiting for you to trust me.
And he trusted Trevor in like a day.
And I hope one day you find someone that you can trust, someone you can really be yourself with.
Trevor.
Yep, except.
The first one, though.
Yeah, ooh. Except Trevor's gonna screw him over at some point, I think.
How you feeling?
Worried.
Of course you are. You wouldn't be you otherwise.
Yeah, I get it. I'm the same way, dude.
Hey, mommy.
Guess who talked to the New York Times?
Oh.
You didn't say anything about the kitchen fire
No, mais pas t'en fais ça.
or your birthday party?
Simon, don't be ridiculous.
Well, I bet his brother did, though.
I gotta run. I'm about to sit down with her right now.
Oh, that's wonderful. Chérie, c'est allô famille en Eric.
Ah.
Lui, tu parlais avec elle avant?
All right, bye-bye, mom.
I knew it.
What is it?
My brother, Kathy talked to Eric.
Oh, no.
You finally got me. Little brother can't act anymore, that's for sure. No more creative.
You don't know that for sure.
Right.
Remember your box breathing? Now hold for 5.
She's gonna write about.
Hey, you two. So excited about our chat.
Okay.
Not as excited as we are.
Well, I figured the studio restaurant would be the easiest.
So,
Oh, wow. That's a nice restaurant at the studio. Dang.
I know that you spoke with my brother. My brother and I, we have a
Complicated.
complicated relationship.
Why is it complicated?
He doesn't like me acting.
What did Eric say?
Nothing but lovely things.
Aw.
How long you struggled, how few people believed in you, including him.
Oh, there you go.
He's so proud of you. It's really beautiful.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's nice. Oh.
Cool, that's beautiful.
In general, everything that I've learned about your journey has been inspiring. The difficulties your parents faced coming from Haiti and the loss of your father.
Oh.
I wanted to start with Mr. Slattery first, if we could.
I know you couldn't talk to my mom, so I brought some photos to show you. That's my mom.
I think we can work our way back to that.
Man, right.
So you arrived back in Los Angeles a few months ago. Is that correct?
And you got arrested.
Well, I spoke to several witnesses who said that you were arrested when you landed in LAX.
Are you sure about that?
One of them took this video.
Oh, no.
And you were broken out of prison before finishing your sentence, isn't that right?
No, that's not entirely true.
When did you finish serving your time?
Bloody New York Times, you think they get the facts straight.
Oh.
Did you work out a deal with the government?
I didn't work out a deal. I would never work out a deal.
How is it you're able to be sitting here?
Why do you keep calling me Mr. Slattery when you call him Simon?
I can understand this can be a...
Oh.
I never murdered any bloody pigeons. I'm an actor. That's all I've ever wanted. And I don't need to hear.
Oh, this is bad.
Sorry. I know you two are close.
What did he do to
Simon,
the
you want a
pigeon,
minute?
though? I need to know. I don't think he murdered it, but
She didn't even, I thought she would be like, he didn't murder the pigeon.
maybe he did murder the pigeon.
What was that?
You're right about that woman. Bloody character assassin.
So you weren't arrested?
Yes, I was, but...
But you didn't make a deal?
Technically, yes, I did. But...
Just tell me what the hell is going on.
Oh, no.
I've been working for the Department of Damage Control.
You've been spying on me?
Gathering information.
Same difference.
Oh, Simon really thought he had someone he could trust. It's just like in the
Midnight Cowboy. The audition. My mom's birthday.
Oh.
Everything after the party, and probably the party too, was not...
You've been getting dirt on me the whole time.
Simon, I didn't know you when this all started.
And I fell for it. I just bought the whole thing like an idiot.
Oh, Simon.
Thought you were my friend.
I am.
You're kind, man.
I can figure a way out of this.
How? That's a hell of a performance, man.
Ugh. Oh, his eyes. Oh, no, be careful. Oh, no.
At least it's in LA, so earthquakes are normal.
Yeah,
so as long
but-
as he doesn't punch a wall or anything.
The set.
He's gonna fall
Oh,
on him.
no, that stuff's so expensive.
A power outage.
Uh-oh. That's Paramount lot. This is the insurance. This is why they have this act. And you just fudged it up.
Get out of
Oh.
there. Get out of...
Well,
What did you think, Mom?
well, it's frustrating because I don't know why he walked into the set. Like,
I know,
that was so dumb.
stupid.
Why would he walk into the set that he is on the movie he's working on to explode? He knew it was going to happen. Take off or try your breathing. Do something else because now you're definitely getting fired. The movie's probably not going to happen. Or they're going to replace you. And you've just proven why they can't hire people that have superpowers. It's kind of Trevor's fault. When everything happened, he should have been like, hey, so I'm working with the DODC, like right the day after they got the job, and he decided
Yeah.
that, and they could have come up with a plan together.
Yeah.
If he had come to him. But this is crazy.
But also, he could have fully been like, so, by the way, I was supposed to get a bunch of information on a wire one day, but I destroyed the card.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to figure out a way. But also, yes, he should have gone much earlier than that to tell him about it.
He should have just gone and told him. I don't know. We got one episode left. Things are crazy. I don't know how he's going to get out of this, especially she's there already.
I know.
That was such a nice thing his brother said about him.
I know.
This isn't going to be good. Let's see. Finale. Season finale.
I am interested on how they wrap this up in 30 minutes.
I know. I'll tell you what. Marvel series tend to
Do that.
Yes, the final episode, I'm usually like, you were right there and you didn't.
I still think those lasers are cool. What do you think?
It could be better.
What do you want to eat?
Burgers.
Burgers. Burger it is, my friend. Burgers.
Burgers sound good. All seats $4. That's sweet. You can't even get a drink for $4 now.
Who's the guy that played Wonder Man?
Brent Wheeler. Man, he was in a lot of stuff in the 80s. I always loved the sunglasses that he wears. When I was your age, I always wanted a pair. So bad.
That's why he wanted the sunglasses to be as close to the original.
I can't wait to see you up there one day.
But now...
You were good in 12 Night.
That was just a school play.
I don't mean you were good in the play the way parents think their kids are good. If you work hard, there's no limit what you can do.
This is The OC song.
Huh?
The OC. Oh my God, best series ever.
It's about an original character?
Looking out for number one.
This is a different version of it though.
OC stands for original character.
Orange County.
Original character.
The Wonder Man set.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're dumb. I can't believe you did that.
Stupid.
I'm so mad.
Oh, that's a lot of cars.
Yep. Oh, that's 100% Paramount. That, it says Paramount right up there. They must have blocked it out. That's where we went to like the Monster High premiere
Yeah,
and
I know.
stuff. Yeah, you could tell, right? Don't be happy. Why are you happy?
He's a psychopath.
This is all in connection with the explosion last night on the set of Von Kovac's newest film, Wonder Man.
Oh.
I was just calling to say hello.
Upa filmes, Odeon?
The set got a bit destroyed.
I got a little bit of time this morning.
How would she not seen this?
It's good. It's good. Everything is good.
She might not watch the news.
They asked her finally trim that tree branch.
No. But I paid to have it done. So she couldn't complain.
You shouldn't be paying for that, Mommy.
Oh, it's fine.
I love you, Mommy.
I'm so mad. I'm still so mad at this.
You're still in his apartment. Okay, make sure everyone's cleared out of that building. I don't want any surprises
They
now.
need it for plot.
I know, but it's stupid.
But they need it for plot.
Fans of the original were excited to see how this...
Maybe there's a secret 9th episode.
I figured it out.
Yeah.
Figure what out?
Everything.
I'm really happy for you, man.
I'll never forgive myself for what I did to you, but I'm making it right.
Is he going to say it was him?
This will all make sense shortly. I don't have much time. I just wanted to say,
Oh, they're coming to him.
I'm not going to let you lose the only one you'll get. You've been a true friend.
Wait, what did you do?
What I should have done a long time ago.
Yeah, he said it was him.
Promise me you'll live your life to the fullest. Savor every moment, Simon. This movie's your show. Bloody well enjoy it. Goodbye, Simon.
They're going to get him, not him.
Yeah.
Wow, Trevor. I know, but this could have all been avoided if y'all just talked earlier.
A new video has been sent to news organizations around the country. I'd like to warn viewers that they may find it upsetting.
Oh, no.
America, did you miss me?
What?
I have another lesson for you. On April 10th, 1953, Allen Dulles
What?
claimed the Soviets had engaged in a new type of combat with America, a battle over men's minds.
That was Josh Gad.
That's why the United States government has worked hand in glove with the entertainment industry to shape the way the public views the world.
Holy shit.
Those guys are friends, though.
Yay!
Indoctrination factory. I struck back.
Wow.
I did that.
Wow.
Trevor.
Freeze! Hands in the air! What took you imbeciles so long?
I did love his Mandarin until they said he wasn't.
Slattery will need a state-of-the-art high-security prison.
Hey, body is a body.
You said it.
A body is a body. Jeez.
Well, it's your leadership that set the tone for the whole department.
Shut up. I hate you. This is all your fault.
Excuse me, can I call you back?
Although I guess it's only because of him that...
Throw me in jail. I'll only break out again.
I'll take it from here. Come with me.
So he broke out last time?
No, you remember they pulled him out.
I'm gonna let you take the fall, Slattery, but my eyes are on Simon.
I do not know what the hell you were talking about. You don't. I have always been the Mandarin, and you never saw me coming.
Wow.
What are you doing?
Brother, maybe?
I know how tight you and Trevor were. So apparently Von Kovac never misses a shoot day.
Even with all that.
They're inviting you to set.
That's crazy.
But who's gonna be the new
Barnaby? I don't know.
Barnaby?
How about a smooth operator, some turkey bacon for our number one?
Yeah, sure.
He did this for you. You better soak it all in. Oh my God. It's covering up the suit because they do that on set so that people can't get pictures. Like if they're not inside, so people can't get pictures of the suit. It's going to be just like the original.
I hope not. At least a bit of color change.
Oh my God. No. No way.
How are you feeling, Summer?
Look, you can see it. Look.
Oh God, no. Red and green. I don't know why they apparently go so well together, according to...
I know. It's been a difficult morning.
Combo.
But it would be good to get your coverage. Otherwise, we lose the whole day.
Right.
everything you are feeling. That's what true art is made of. Use it.
Yeah, right.
Remember, the only friend you've ever had in this world just betrayed you.
Right, yeah.
And you had a dream last night that your mother was cooking a hedgehog for supper.
Why is that important?
I don't know. He picks random stuff.
I like to see what that inspires.
He's cuckoo, but I like him.
I know. Is he a real director?
I don't know. You've asked me this. I should know, but I don't. I don't think so.
Simon,
But maybe. I don't think so, though.
you were born to play this role.
Let's see it.
How close are these to the originals?
They are
They
the
are.
originals.
Oh.
This is the pair that Brent Willard wore.
Oh. That's what his dad wanted. Oh, that's sweet.
How can one find a vulnerability in a monster without shame?
We only got one shot at this, Barnaby. It's not the time for games and riddles.
Are they going to
I agree.
put him in?
I can't give up on these people.
What you can or can't accept no longer matters.
That's not true. If we work together,
We were never together.
that's bullshit.
Yep, they did.
He found my prize, Wonder Man. I just pray you never have to learn yours.
How could Barnaby do that to you?
How could Barnaby do that to you? That's funny.
General Boulard has the coordinates. He's coming for you.
He's looking at everybody watch it.
I don't care about the cost.
And it's your funeral.
I can't believe that's my son up there.
Oh.
That final fight sequence was bananas.
I heard they shot it all practically.
That's crazy.
Hey, you're terrific!
Back at you, kid. Please remember what I told you, all right? Commercial real estate, it's gonna blow up. You'll get properties for 20 cents on the dollar.
That's the guy who screwed him over, isn't it? Screwed over Trevor, the guy's house they were at.
That was really good.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, you were really good.
Oh.
Just hope you don't forget about us little people in Pacoima now that you're a big shot. Wish Dad could have been here to see that.
Aw. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Westwood Village. I was wondering where it was. I haven't been there in a while, but I have been there. Actually, that's where I went to the Jeremy Renner show, which is
You know what? So
that's
far,
our guy. So that's just funny that you said that.
surprising-
Ah, look at those outfits.
Oh God, the original. Surprisingly, this hasn't been a terrible end so far. It's been a really good end, actually.
Any news from Trev?
It's a black box. Wherever they sent him, it's not the kind of place you can ever get out of. He was right about waiting for the next script. You got your own pick of projects now, so what's it gonna be, Wonder Man?
Oh, I was like, is that the end?
I know. I was like, that's quite the end.
They'd rather give you a song than diamonds.
It's like a Western or something.
And you just what? You want to watch me doing karaoke on Thursday nights here at Murphy's? Buying my toilet paper at the Stater Bros?
Yes, I do. That's the idea. Everything you normally do, it may seem mundane to you, but it's not to me.
All right. If I bore you to death, you can't say I didn't warn you.
And if you don't mind, I'm trying to keep a low profile.
Well, you come to the right place for that.
If you don't mind, I'd like to keep a lid on the fact that we're doing this.
Of course.
I wonder what this project is. Probably not Wonder Man 2 this soon.
No.
How do I not freak out that Wonder Man's editing?
Get used to it. I promise.
This is delicious.
Thank you. It's what I would normally make. We haven't had pot roast since Grandma was in town.
You know Dua Lipa?
Lucy.
Dua Lipa.
No, I don't know Dua Lipa, but I like her music. I think it's okay to admit this isn't normal. I haven't really done anything like this before. To be honest, even I think it's a little weird.
Are you finding time to exercise?
You know, it's hard with work and the kids and...
Find time.
Job's been getting to me. You know, you can't be exposed to those kind of people every day. And Lucy got sick. Turns out it was salmonella from playing with the neighbor's chicken. The damn doctor wouldn't prescribe an antibiotic till we knew for sure what it was. Every dumb doctor assumed it was something else.
It must have been hard.
It was, yeah. She was skin and bones. Couldn't keep nothing down.
Oh, that's...
I never seen anyone look like that, and wasn't anything I could do to help her. I already wasn't sleeping much. These stress dreams are a killer.
He is working out, though.
Yeah.
I bet you're used to running like 10 miles with some fancy Hollywood trainer, huh?
Come on, Chuck. Don't be so hard on yourself.
They're walking way too far into the street, though.
If you're gonna be Chuck Eastman, you gotta make sure he is a shitty runner. You've ruined the character. My character. You know how you've been wanting to come with me to work, see the kind of stress I'm dealing with there? I want you to be good in your movie, even though you haven't told me a goddamn thing about it.
You know I can't, Chuck.
I wonder, he works at the prison where Trevor is, and he's doing this just to break him out, and it's not really a role. You know? Because or else what the hell are we doing? Or else why is this an ending? Do you know? Do you think it could be
Now
that?
you'll finally see what keeps me up at night.
Might be.
Because he's talking about being stressed, and I think it's going to be something.
That's the prison they were talking about.
New trainee?
He's going in there just to break
Morning.
out Trevor. This is crazy.
Chuck's been showing me the ropes, and I'm grateful for the steady gig. It's rough out there.
DODC.
Congressman Bray has been pushing back on new vehicles funds.
Oh, he noticed.
Hey,
Aren't you Wonder Man?
why do you look so familiar?
You must have seen me at Murphy's on Thursdays doing karaoke. Mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.
I love that song.
Oh, it's the best.
His role is to be him, to be a DODC, so he can break out Trevor. This is crazy.
Now, where y'all hide the bathrooms around here?
Down this hallway, on your second left.
I can't believe he's using this guy.
No, that's why he couldn't.
I was
say
wondering what the hell we were
I had
doing.
a hunch on an ionic level.
Oh, he controls his power now.
It's a mistake, right?
No, I called the bank. It's a real deposit. It's just anonymous.
He paid for the medical bills.
Yeah.
It's a lot, Chuck. Enough to finally quit that damn job.
Yeah.
If he's capable of harnessing ionic energy, Simon Williams is an extraordinary threat.
Okay.
Or asset.
Or asset. He is going to break him out. Oh, my God.
How'd the movie come out? It would have been better with you as Barnaby.
Who replaced me?
Oh, it's not important.
It's gonna be like a famous actor.
De Niro?
No.
Antonio Banderas? We always get mistaken for each other?
Who?
There's been a breach.
He's going to be like, we got to go.
I'm not just gonna leave you in here to rot, Trev.
They'll catch you.
Let me worry about that.
That hallway is crawling with guards.
And motion sensors and biometrics, but we're not going that way.
Yeah.
Which way are we going?
He can control it now. He's going to...
What are you doing?
His breathing. That's what helps him.
They're gonna fly. Yeah, they're just gonna go.
This is crazy.
You know, this was actually pretty good.
Yeah, you liked it?
Yeah. I know. I wish a big chunk of debris would fall on
Oh
him,
boy, crazy.
So,
Well, you know
what did you think of the...
Do we think there's an end credit? We'll just leave it just in case.
What did you think of the series as a whole, Mom?
The series as a whole started off a little weak, really picked up with episode 4, which is, I think, still by far my favorite.
Oh,
Even though
yeah.
it's like a standalone thing, I think that's my favorite for sure.
Yes, agree.
And then I did kind of like these last 4 episodes. It was interesting. I was very, very frustrated when with their decision
For
to
the
like
plot,
make him.
it's movie
I know,
logic.
but it did make sense. And I was like, okay, good ending. And then I was like, what the hell are we doing? I'm so confused.
And then you're like,
as
okay,
to why
good
we're
ending.
showing him. Like, I thought, okay. But then when I figured out what the reasoning was is to break out Trevor, I'm happy with it. I'm a little annoyed because he's screwing himself over and he's ruining his career, but whatever. But he's going to be like really like,
no, it's him.
He's going to be real Wonder Man maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we'll see more of him. That's why I was kind of looking to see if there'd be an end credit. I don't know if there will. I don't know if there'll be more of this. I don't know if we'll see him in something else. I thought he was great. I liked the two of them together.
Well, together they were amazing.
But I think it was a fine series with some exceptional moments. Let me put it that way.
Yes.
What did you think?
I think first 3 episodes, not good.
Not good?
Not good. Like, they were okay.
Uh-huh.
Episode 4, amazing. 5 through 8, good.
Okay. I'll accept that. I liked when he got the job. And
I'd actually say 5 to 7, good. Episode 8 was better than good.
Okay.
But still not amazing.
Yeah.
Like episode 4 was.
There's probably not going to be an end credit, but we'll see. No, I liked when he got the role as Wonder Man. I liked that his family like came around and stuff. It just seemed to be going so quickly. Like a movie like that is going to take like 2 years to film.
Yeah.
So, but I get it. I get what they were doing. You had to move along. I did like that we got to see some moments on set. I will say, as someone who works in the industry, obviously as a journalist, but who works in the industry, getting to see so much of the inside industry stuff and local to where we live was really super cool. And it felt very realistic, that kind of stuff. The
Sorry
audition
if you guys were
and-
annoyed with every second. We're like, hey, we know that place.
Yeah, I know. It was cool, and I'm glad I could figure out what lot they were on.
Yeah.
But because I was like, that's for sure a lot I've been on, and it just was taking me a beat to figure it out.
I know,
but I
because
did
all the
enjoy
buildings
it was better
are the
than I
same in
thought it was
every
gonna be.
lot.
Yeah.
Like they all are like that same color, same font for the text.
Yeah.
They all look practically identical. So
This is true. Dropping it all on one day was interesting, but I get it. I mean, this story is easily bingeable. The episodes were good lengths. I don't feel like any of them dragged on where I was like bored.
yeah.
Felt like there was a lot happening. I do like that, he gave that guy money, obviously.
I know.
Well, he probably
I
felt
like-
bad because he's like, well, I'm
know.
going to get you in trouble for getting me in, so I might as well give you money.
I like how at the end, they had the candy people there.
The candy people.
The people who were making the candy.
Yeah. And they were friends. That's it.
Yeah.
Huh? No end credit. Interesting.
I
Okay.
liked that. I think it was overall the entire show. I think I give it a. I want to say my score, but then again, I don't. I'll go with 6.5 out of 10.
You were gonna say a 6 or one more than that, weren't
Yes.
you? Is that still a thing? Didn't they change it? Now it's something else, so it doesn't even matter.
It was 6-1 for a bit, but that was like a week.
Oh my
that
god,
that was
so
a
silly.
thing.
I agree. I think I was thinking the exact same thing. I was thinking a 6.5. Yep. Because episode 4 is brilliant. If I was to rate just episode 4 by itself, 10 out of 10.
10, easy. I'd
Easily.
say
I
1 through
love
3,
that
I'll
episode.
give the same score of a 4.
Really?
Yeah.
I was thinking more like a 5. I mean, I did like
4,
we
I give
have to get through
easily a
that
10.
stuff. Like you say about like
Yeah.
decisions being made, you have to get through that stuff or it's not or the rest isn't gonna work
Exactly.
out.
I feel like
It's
if
all
they
necessary.
gave us more context on the doorman clause earlier, the first 3 episodes probably would have been better.
Nah,
if they,
I like that it was episode 4.
I know. I just mean maybe if they like explained exactly what the doorman clause
No,
was,
I
and
think the-
then gave us all the information, but just said it was like people with powers can't work on films. If they explained that first, then I think the first 3 episodes would have been
Okay.
better. And then gave us all the information in episode 4, which was amazing, easily a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'd say 5 through 7 were gonna. I think I'm gonna give them a 7
Yeah.
of 10, and then 8 I'm gonna give an 8.
Yeah, okay. I'm about
So
the same.
overall a 6.5 to 8 in that range.
There were definitely moments that I was like, what are we doing? But then it's an interesting story. I didn't hate it. I enjoyed it. I want to know where it's going to go. I really loved Sir Ben Kingsley. That's Trevor. I loved getting to see him do this. And it really broke my heart when he went back and was like, it was all me. I'm the Mandarin, whatever. But I know why he did that.
Yes.
But that really broke my heart. But I'm also like, buddy, if you had just talked to Simon about this, we could have avoided all of this. And I understand then there would be no show. But it's frustrating. But I'm interested to see now where things go with Wonder Man. If we see him in the MCU, he's kind of a bad guy now, right? And in the comics, I believe he started off as a bad guy. So people feel like he's a bad guy, but he's not. But
fair, it's a good reason. He didn't
Yes.
really do anything wrong.
No,
Well,
you're right. Well, he did.
In the end, he didn't do anything wrong.
You mean he did it? It was a justified reason, but it's still illegal to break someone out of jail.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Just
I
making
mean,
sure you were aware
Trevor
of
in
that.
the end didn't.
Oh, yes. But the whole point was he did that so Simon could live his life, you know? And I don't know. I'm interested to see what we see next. But overall, I'm not mad at it.
Agreed. It was a
Episode 4 is great.
show.
I could watch that episode all day, every day. It felt like a Twilight Zone episode, kind of.
I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. And maybe it was the black and white. I don't know. But I thought it was great. I really enjoyed it. You guys let us know your thoughts on Wonder Man down below in the comments. Let us know if you'd like to see Wonder Man come back. Would you like to see Wonder Man in future
quickly
MCU
in
projects?
episode 4, I like how it was a Marvel movie in a Marvel show. At the start of it said Doorman.
Oh,
Marvel.
yeah, Marvel. Yeah, I know.
So it was a Marvel movie and a Marvel show.
It was great.
Or Marvel short film, I guess, because it was like 40 minutes, but still.
I loved Josh Gad. He was great. He's so funny. I know, but he was so good in it too. Listen, let us know your thoughts. Let us know what else you'd like to see us react to. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, please. We would really appreciate it. You can subscribe if you want. If you want to see more stuff from us, make sure to hit that notification bell as well. You guys can follow me on all social media. I'm at Mama's Geeky everywhere, but I use TikTok and Instagram the most. My Instagram stuff automatically gets shared to Facebook and Threads. So, you know, but I don't really post extra stuff. It's mostly just literally what I post on Instagram goes to those. You can check me out at mamasgeeky.com. That's where a lot of my written reviews and interviews are. And speaking of interviews, you can check most of my interviews out at Mama's Geeky Plus channel. So be sure to go over and subscribe to that one if you care about that stuff. And thank you, Real Rejects, for producing this video. Thanks, Proper Media,
for editing.
For editing and getting these out since everything dropped on the same day.
Yes, we appreciate you.
And we'll see y'all next time. Yeah.
Bye.